Welcome to my channel, Trisha Renee's Art Studio. Today I will teach you how to take professional looking photographs of your artwork. Why is this important? Well, in today's day and age, your artwork is often shown on digital platforms, often in the form of a digital portfolio. We're often shown our artwork on social media, either to get our name out there as an artist or to get commissions and sales for your artwork. For this, you want to show your artwork in its best possible light. I'll show you how to photograph your artworks, so instead of looking like this, it'll look like this. Here's how. Head out during the daytime, preferably in the afternoon. If the weather is overcast and cloudy, then the weather is just perfect. If there's a lot of bright, direct sunlight, then photograph in a shadowed area. You want natural lighting, but diffused, not strong, direct sunlight. Once you find an optimal place to photograph your artwork at, lay down a white paper, sheet, or canvas, which is larger than your artwork. Then carefully remove artwork from any framing or plastic protective covering. It is essential to make sure your surface is clean of dirt, moisture, or other debris. Feel free to gently tape the back of the artwork using masking tape to the background surface if your artwork doesn't lay flat or if it's a windy day out. To do this, loop small pieces of masking tape, keeping the sticky side facing out. Then gently press the tape to the back of the artwork and carefully press the artwork flat onto the surface. Center your artwork in the middle of your white backdrop. Hover your camera or camera phone about 12 inches or more above your artwork. You want to capture some of the white around the image, which can later be cropped out. Take several photos and make sure the edges of the artwork itself are parallel to the edges of your camera. You don't want the photo of your artwork to be at an angle or look crooked. If you like, you can even take additional photographs of your work displayed creatively on another background than white. For this, I used my wooden deck. Whatever surface you use, you must first verify it is completely clean and dry. When you are confident you've gotten enough great shots, very carefully remove the tape and put your artwork back into its protective home. After cleaning everything up, it's time to see what awesome photos we captured. If you photographed your artwork onto your smartphone, congrats! The next few steps you can do easily all on your phone. Start by opening up your gallery and then scroll through to find one of your images that is the clearest. Its edges are parallel to the rectangular edges of your screen and it looks best. It takes a lot of flipping back and forth between images to pick the best one to edit. Once you decide, start by clicking the edit option while the image is on your screen. When cropping the image, make sure all of the white of the backdrop is cut off, but make sure not to take off too much of the edges of the artwork. Next, I like to go to the exposure setting, giving it more exposure, making it brighter and the color stronger. Be careful not to overexpose it or else it won't look natural. I also like to give it a little bit more brightness, contrast, and saturation. Your goal is to show your work in its best possible light. For ease of finding your perfected photo, mark it as a favorite. The process is similar for the additional creative photograph. The main difference is that with this one, I'm going to leave in some of the background. You want the background to complement your artwork instead of distract from it. This additional creative photograph of your work is optional and isn't always a good idea to do. You really want the background to vibe well with the piece. Now it's your turn to gather up a bunch of your artwork to photograph. Have fun! Thank you for watching. Please comment below if you had any success after this tutorial. Also comment too if you're having any difficulties or have any other questions you'd like to ask me. I wish you the best of luck on photographing your artwork.